So there's VCE Theatre Studies Unit 1-2, which we recommend at Year 11, and it's a great course. The students get to play with everything from acting, direction and design, so it kind of builds off Year 10. So in Unit 1, we're looking at theatre styles from ancient times, I suppose, all the way through to the 1920s, so lots of range of styles that we cover there. Ancient Greek, commedia, which is the foundation of comedy. We look at Elizabethan or Shakespearean texts. We look at realism as well, the birth of realism, or method acting as well. But in Unit 2, we're looking at more contemporary and really experimental pieces, and the students really respond to this because it kind of really opens their minds as to what's possible in a theatre space. And so they get this experience of working in a whole range of theatre studies styles. They know the kind of conventions that go along with that, and they can apply that in their design, acting or direction. That then leads to a range of outcomes. They can work in industry if they want, but we've also found that students use those skills and work in other industries as well. So it may take them on to university level, it may take them on to industry style training, or it may just be something that enables them to develop great communication skills, great ability to work on projects, time management. For Unit 1 and 2, everything is within class. There's no extra time outside of class, there's no extra rehearsals. The only thing will be at Unit 1, they'll go and see a theatre production that's of a night time, but other than that, it really doesn't create that much of an impact. We try and manage that really well by making shorter project-like tasks. There's no folio, it's not a folio subject, and I think that's probably important to know. Students don't need to be so keen on acting for Unit 1 and 2. They can be interested in design or directing instead. There are a lot of practical tasks as an ensemble that, for example, we do warm-ups all together. We create what we call a theatre family, so we want to make sure that everyone can participate in those. But a student never has to be assessed on acting if they don't want to. So for music performance at VCE level, students engage in a range of activities in the classroom. That might be listening to existing works and extracting that information. They look at historical practitioners and contemporary practitioners. They develop their analysis skills and their evaluation skills. It might be composing, so composing their own works, and also performing, and that can be as a solo artist or as part of a group ensemble. And at the end of Unit 3-4, they have a performance exam as part of their course. So after students have left school, they might take the knowledge and skills that they've acquired through VCE Music, and they might take that into their local community just for enjoyment and continued music making, or they may take it onto tertiary study, or they may forge a pathway through to industry. Students are able to perform in a range of capacities, so it might be anything from a lunchtime concert at Holloway campus just to entertain their peers and perfect their skills, or it might be for our local community, for example in RSLs, or it might be towards college performances. So we have music showcase nights for both VCE, for VET students, but also just general music nights as well that go from across the whole range from 7 to Year 12. VET dance enables students to develop the skills that they've already built upon in previous units or previous electives. Students are exposed to a range of different choreographers, so they can come in and they've got that industry experience that they can then learn from. So the dance pathway from Year 10 all the way through to Year 12 has been really carefully scaffolded. So at Year 10, students can choose the Year 10 dance elective or VET Unit 1 and 2, or both if they want to. At Year 11, students can then choose to take VET 3-4 in dance to consolidate those skills, and then VCE at Year 11 and Year 12, so 1-2 at Year 11 and 3-4 at Year 12. And the way that it's been scaffolded means that they're able to refine and develop that knowledge on a continuum so that they're in the best position to succeed at Year 12. So VET Sound Production enables students to work on the technical side of the musical industry. So tasks might include anything from setting up a PA system to learning to record a range of instruments through to learning about the OH&S aspects of work practice. They transfer these skills into a variety of workspaces and they also learn the theory on the side of that technical application. So VET Music Industry Performance Specialisation is really enabling students to develop their skills even further to move into the industry. So that might be things like making a music demo, composing some small pieces themselves, or working on as an ensemble too.